Okay, in this video, I'm going to walk you through how to join your first open play. When you log into the app, you will land on your bookings tab, which you can see here. Your bookings tab will show these three main navigation controls: browse events, book a lesson, or book a court. Now, if you had already booked an event or made a reservation for a court, that would show up here instead of this navigation. And in that case, you should just note that all these same choices, events, coaching, book a court, my bookings, and account, they're all available on this footer tab as well. So let's go take a look at events. You'll note here on this events page, we've got a number of open plays. There's some clinics down here as well. When you come to this tab, the days are across the top. You'll be able to search quite a ways forward. You can filter these by open play or clinic if you want to see only one of those things. Eventually there'll be leagues and tournaments up there. And then you can scroll down this list and start to see days that are available. You'll note that for anything in the future that's beyond your booking window, this little clock here will tell you how many days it is before you can jump into that event. And if I click into that event, you can see there's a more detailed countdown banner there that says it's 3 days, 23 hours, and 19 minutes before I can join that. So that's a handy way to know how long it is before you can join. But I've set up this open play for today for us to go through this demo. So let's click into that. You're going to note that we have set up a skill leveling system within the club to help you identify your level of play and to find fun and competitive games. And that leveling system has 3 different indicators that you'll start to recognize throughout the app. One is just this title on every event. This is a novice open play. You saw prior when I clicked in here, this is an advanced intermediate open play. So all of the labels on these will have the level associated with them. This symbol at the top also is an indicator of level. We've created a series of symbols related to each level. This is the novice symbol. These are meant to mimic ski slope signs. Since we're here in Colorado, we thought that would be an interesting and fun way to do that. We'll have these posted in the club so that you can start getting used to what each symbol means and what to look for at your own level. And then the final way we have is this duper range reference at the bottom. Each level has a duper range associated with it. Those ranges overlap each other between those levels. But what's important to note about this is that this is intended to be a reference. It's a guide, not a gate. You will be able to self-rate and join any event you like at every level below advanced. Once we get to advanced, we start to use that duper range a little bit more specifically to limit who comes into and participates in those events that are designed for more skilled players. You'll also notice each event has a detailed description. It's got the date, the time, the location, obviously, quick bullet points on what to expect, and then the price, if any, as well as how many spots are left. So let's go ahead and click through and sign up for this event. This event is available to me because I've set it up for today. When I click through to the order summary page, it tells me how many Dink dollars I have available. I'm currently signed up as a fanatic on here, so I have 53 available this month. If there was a charge for this event, it would show up here. It's a reminder of the day and time. Shows me my subtotal. It also allows me to enter a promo code. There'd be another link here to add to pay in Dink dollars if there was a charge associated with this. And it shows the credit card that you've got on file here in case you have no Dink dollars and you need to pay for something. It's already preloaded and ready to go. So I'll go ahead and reserve this. I hit reserve. It tells me I'm booked. It also sends me an email confirming that I'm booked. You can hit this link and add this to your calendar. It's got a handy little reminder here. So I'm just going to click out of this and hit done. Now this brings me back to my bookings page. You can see here the event and the info is there. Instead of those 3 big navigation buttons, it tells me the time, The court that I'm on gives me another chance to add it to my calendar and a chance to cancel my reservation if that's what I choose. In this big area down here, it's hard to miss, it says check in. That's because we are now within 20 minutes of this event, and so it's going to allow me to check in for it. This is kind of a cool feature. If we were not within 20 minutes of this event, this would tell me the amount of time I have until I can check in. So I'll hit check in, and up pops this handy QR code. This is my demo name, Ernie Masterson, my membership level, what I'm checking in for. When you go to the front desk, we'll have a scanner there. So you can literally walk into the club after clicking on this on your phone, scan the QR code, and head directly to your court. That is how you book an event.